And that improvement plan, from what I saw in the lawsuit, it did look like it was more of a PIP that someone would have if they, weren't that great at their job, not if they were being accused of stalking people in the workplace. But the lawsuit also mentions issues that the WSU Police Department was facing at the time. I want to quote it. WSU Police Department had a long, troubling, and sordid history of tolerating and, in fact, fostering inappropriate sexual behavior in its own ranks and discouraging complete and accurate reporting of occurrences of such misconduct. The lawsuit mentions the resignation of multiple members of the police department over an investigation into sexual misconduct allegations. Do you think that adequately shows that the university here has a systemic problem when it comes to handling these types of allegations?
Well, the plaintiffs in this case, the victims' families certainly hope so. That's their claim. And their claim is going to be, look, the reason that the university was so inept and so incompetent at dealing with Kohberger is this systemic or this institutional problem that we've identified involving the police department as well as just the administrators who apparently were willing to ignore the complaints about Kohberger. So there's a lot in the lawsuit that the victims' families are going to get to dig into. There's a lot to unpack here, but they've put together a really strong argument that this university failed miserably in protecting those four young people who were murdered, and that they had plenty of notice that they needed to do something. And so a good question is going to be, has the university changed anything since the Kohberger murders? Have they remained the same? And that's the kind of thing that this lawsuit will get into.
And